Alright, Rumble guide, let's get it. Alright, so let's start out with the abilities. Rumble Z. You shoot a dragon that hits the enemy. This move does not break instinct. This move is also a auto aim move. So it auto aims to him. Next is Thunder X. You shoot down a huge AoE of lightning bolts. This move stuns and it breaks instinct. But sometimes if the enemy is lucky enough, they will be able to instinct dodge it. Next is the C move. You pretty much stun them and just knock them up. Next is the V move. You summon a huge lightning ball and just throw out your enemies. This also stuns them. And the last is your F move. You get 3 dashes. And if you run through enemies, you actually do some damage. And that is it for the Rumble moves. For pros, this fruit has a lot of AoE stuns, has really long stuns, and has really good mobility. It also has a lot of combo potential. For cons, I can only really think of 4 things. 1. The cast time of the abilities are really slow. The damage of Rumble is not that good if you are a fruit main. This fruit may take a little bit of skills and prediction to use. And lastly, this fruit has no effect on rubber. But then you should be good since no one really uses rubber anyways. So now for your builds. Let's start off with races. So 1 is Shark. Shark is just broken. It goes well with anything. It is good whether you want to play defensive or offensive. Shark is just a really good all-arounder for any fruits really. Next is Cyborg. Cyborg is mainly for more offensive players. And you just have more Ken breaking tool along with your already like movesets of Rumble, which 3 moves breaks Ken already. And the last is Mink. If you are skilled enough, you should definitely take Mink over Cyborg or Shark. With the movement speed and the dashes from Rumble, your opponent can never like catch you at all. Only downside is that Mink speed is all it has for it. Next are your swords. If you are a sword main, I will recommend only going Curse Katana. This sword is actually like the best sword in my opinion for Rumble. Pair it up with God Human and you have like infinite combos. Next is Shisui. I really like this sword. I think you do need like a little bit more skill to use it. Other than that, like this is my favorite sword after Curse Katana. The moves are really fast and Shisui also has a small stun. Another sword that I actually forgot is Po V2. I actually think it's a little better than Shisui since it's less skilled and it just matches really well with Rumble. I mean, it is made to be with Rumble. And the last sword is Dark Blade. I don't recommend using it as it takes a lot of skills to use, even more skills than Shisui. And I think you do need like really good paint to use it efficiently. Now, if you are a fruit main, I would recommend bringing Spiky Trident. You could also bring Po V2, but then I think Spiky Trident is just all around better. But yeah, these are the only 2 swords that you should bring if you are a fruit main. For the guns, I will choose Soul Guitar. It's the easiest to use, it's the most skillless one. And next is Kabucha. I think it's the second best one for Rumble. Though it does take skills, if you're able to hit your X move and follow up quick enough, it could be really deadly. And if you are in gun main, then I will choose Obsidian Rifle. Okay, for your accessories, I think there's only 3 that you should bring. So number 1 is for sure Swan Glasses. This is the best accessories I think anyone should bring. It's good for whether you are a sword main or a fruit main. Swan Glasses is just a really good all-arounder. Next is Hunter Cape. I wouldn't bring this if you are a fruit main. It only gives a buff to sword and melees. But then the 80 movement speed is really good. And the last is Pilot Helmet. This is just like if you want to be really fast, then yeah, bring this. This doesn't really give like any other buffs though, so I will put this at the bottom of my list. Alright, let me show you guys some combos. So check this out. My friend is a 13 million honor marine, and so just check out this damage. I miss got him an X, but that does a lot of damage for a 13 million person, and I'm only 4 million. And the reason why I like CDK so much is that you have way more combo potential. Alright, this is another variant of a CDK combo. Alright, one more combo with CDK. This is the combo I used to kill fish V3s. I missed that combo really bad, but then that's pretty much the gist of it. Okay, so if you want to be a fruit main, this is your combo right here. I just do this, and that should kill. I don't have any stats on fruit, so I did not kill him at all, but that should be enough to kill. And now we head into the last segment, which is tips and tricks. So the only tips that I can really give you is how to use your X effectively. Since the casting time is pretty slow, you need to be unpredictable. For example, a predictable move is just going in front of them and using it. Instead, what you want to do is do something like just something quick so that people can't really predict it. So you can do something like this. Or the one that I really like to do is yeah, I missed this guy completely. But another tip I have is don't just use this move like whenever you feel like it. Like anyone who knows how to PvP, like they will punish you for it. You know, the casting time is way too long. Even with this C move as well. But look at this. Yeah, your casting time is really long. So what I recommend doing is actually like get a lot of space between you and your enemy. Like this, at least this much, so that they can't really reach you in time and your V move can still hit them. For your Z move, either I use it as a combo finisher, where like after I finish with all my combos I just throw it at him. If not, then you could just also use it as a harassing technique where you just throw it and just waste their observation. So yeah, that's pretty much it for tips and tricks. Other than that, I guess you could try not to be too aggressive with this fruit because of your slow casting. Like you may get punished for it, but then me, like I like to play really aggressive, so like I just be like dashing everywhere using my X move whenever I can. But yeah, if you aren't too good with this fruit yet, then yeah, I recommend not playing really aggressive. And yeah, that is it for the video. Subscribe, like, comment down if I missed anything, and I'll respond. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, y'all.